The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Declan Rice starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Lotta Heilien. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Douglas Luiz plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Playing with patience.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Henry. Patrick Vieira. Carlos Alberto. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Vieira. Poor pass. Nicolo Savona. Well, Thierry Henry, a player you don't really want to have running at you, and he does know where the goal is. What might we see from him in this one?
Yeah, 4 goals in his last game. He was brilliant, and that's the reason we're focusing on him. His energy, his movement. He's going to be so difficult to stop today if he continues in that form.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Declan Rice. Intelligent defending. Lamine Yamal. Now with Iniesta. Very effective pass. Can they open things up? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Oh, tremendous vision. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Carlos Alberto. Now with Iniesta. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, it was cut out easily.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
Lotta Heilien. Patrick Vieira. Thierry Henry. Showing a good reading of the game. De Jong. And on to Savona. Composed and patient passing. Nice weight on the pass. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Vieira. Lamine Yamal. And they keep it moving. Douglas Luiz. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Yamal. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Patrick Vieira. On to Iniesta. Oh, danger here. Oh, this is looking promising. Able to skip past his man. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Bisek. Really fine play to keep possession. Savona. And acres of space out wide for the Lions. Clever defending. Lamine Yamal. Patrick Vieira. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. And possibilities here. In with a chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Kaylin. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Iniesta. Now with Kaylin. Vieira. And now Henry. Iniesta. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And tidily played. Nice switch of play. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Plenty of support here. Ronaldo, can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Savona. Jan-Orel Bisek. Declan Rice. Can they chisel out another goal?
Yeah, I'm loving this passage of play, Derek.
Decent idea. Frankie de Jong. Now Lions could be onto something. De Jong. Well, full marks for getting past him. Really clever pressing. Thierry Henry. Now with De Jong. Ronaldo. Not a great pass. Vieira. Promising as they look to level it. And this to level it. And that's tidy work. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Osterwolde. Using space on the opposite flank now. Cole Palmer. Just the challenge that was required. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. That's a good-looking pass. Thierry Henry! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They favoured a short one here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Declan Rice. Well, a textbook interception. Vieira. Can they deliver here? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Precise to shoot. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Over it comes. Might do damage on the break. Could go ahead. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how... They go from defence to attack, and then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper. Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Jadon Oosterwolde. Marmoush. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Couldn't hang on to it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, the Lions know they've got to pull out all the stops in a bid to find an equaliser.
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place at the back. And I just wonder if they have that one last bit of quality to get the equaliser.
Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oosterwolde. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the